Well, just over a year ago, this over here was all fields, all green fields on the edge of Bury St Edmunds. And about 6-7 months ago I came down here and filmed something, and this building here, which is a school, was just being put together. But now we've got, well, all sorts of extensive building going on. We've got a road going through here, I think, which is crossing over what used to be, or is, Rougham Airfield. There's a sign, I think, that says it's a £15 million project. And the building is extending all down, I think probably down through that field. But it is going to extend beyond the school as well. And that's, there are areas there that have been dug up only in the last few months. So I think we'll go and have a look at these. There we are, we've come up here now to see the school and a bit further along, and as you can see here we've got building work and ground preparation here going on well beyond the school. I mean, a few months ago everything ended just about here. They put this crossing in here where there's going to be lights, pedestrian lights, and obviously that's needed for the school here. But as I say, just over a year ago, this, where I'm standing, I would just be seeing old fields, which was just actually the edge of Bury St Edmunds Road, or the end of Bury St Edmunds here. But soon this will be part of Bury St Edmunds proper. This is going to be quite a busy spot, really, with all the students and kids that are here. But it extends even further, because there was a pub around here which was in the country, and now it's going to be in a built-up area. So we'll go have a look a bit further, I think. Well, we've just come down from the school, which is just up there, and at this time, two things here. All these, well, I would call them what they are, they're gypsies. Actually pretty low life, really, because as we tried to come along this pavement here, they were swearing at us, threatening to run us over. But the police have arrived. And also we've noticed here on the other side of the road here, that sign there that says that this field here has been sold for residential development. So the school is has just been built on green fields, and then this whole field here now is going to be houses. That pub there, which used to be in the middle of nowhere, is going to be in the middle of, I think it's closed at the moment actually, but it's going to be in the middle of a residential area. And there's some work going on we're going to have a look at now on the field over there. But of course the houses behind us here, they weren't there about 10 years ago. There were fields as well. So we've had an exciting time here. We were looking at all these fields that are being dug up and concrete put on them, and loads of miserable gypsies who come and spoil the environment even further. Right, well, we come a bit further down the road, and that's the pub. That's the road we've just come down. And now this is fields, obviously, but this is something that's being developed or worked on here in the last few months. This, again, was all fields. There's a house over there, and those trees that's been there for a long time. But they've made crossings over here, and they fenced all this off, so it looks as if there's going to be more development here. So this is really changing here. This was on the outskirts of, as I say, Bury St Edmunds, and now it's going to be eventually a very busy part of Bury. Lots of houses. I mean, there's thousands of houses here behind all these trees, and they've been built in the last 10 years or so. They were all fields here. And I gather on this roundabout they're going to put a model of a flying fortress aeroplane, because this pub here is called the Flying Fortress, and it's in recognition, I think, of the Flying Fortresses probably that flew from the airfield here in the war. So they were American Flying Fortresses. And now we've got all these traveling people here who are so abusive and miserable, and we've got all the fields being ploughed up. So things are changing. You can decide whether it's for the better.